Hello.
Welcome.
How's it
Pleasure
going?
to see you, Mr. Watson. And
Mind
your...
speaking up a bit if you can?
Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah.
Your friend here. Is this one of our VIPs?
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
This is
Greetings.
VIP number 1. This is the front man.
A
Good to
pleasure.
finally meet you.
Good to meet you.
How
Now,
the operations going so far?
they are going all according to plan. We have a good number of invites that have been handed out already. We still have a lot to get through before the games begin. The construction of our games is well underway and will be completed on time. As you can see, the two behind me are our guards and will help facilitate the games. We have plenty on standby, ready for the day, to transport them to the location. Now, Mr. Watson, we do need to discuss the prize pool. Now, I'm sure you want consequences.
Oh, absolutely.
After all, those who participate, we want them to feel, how should we put it, desperate. I mean, they already are. But we should make sure that they lose something dear to them. We know what everybody loves in this city, and that's cash.
Yeah, I mean, if we're offering cash as a reward, but taking away cash if they foul, that's quite a harsh penalty.
It is a harsh penalty. But at some point in the game, we're going to give them the option to leave, no?
Sure? Yeah. How much are you thinking?
I think a prize pool of 4 million would be appropriate for some of these degenerates. And with the number of contestants we have, we could discuss some numbers.
That's 50 grand each. If we have 80 contestants.
That's correct.
Well, I guess if the winners technically wouldn't pay, so...
Exactly.
What if there was people that were willing to put their life on the line for the game? And by putting that bet down, they would be awarded more handsomely should they win.
Holy smoke.
For that to happen, maybe our VIPs could put forward an additional pool for those that stake that.
Well, assuming that there is somebody that would be willing to do this, I would be interested in this. It's higher stakes in the game.
Well, it's all for your entertainment at the end of the day, no? Depends what you want, son.
Yeah, I would be willing to put down cash to see this. People fighting for their lives is way more interested in than anything else. It's the ultimate ecstasy, I would say.
So we give
Yeah, I
them
think
the option.
that's definitely easy to sell that as well.
Or we give them the option for the standard prize pool. Or we give them the option for the bigger prize pool should they succeed if they are willing to sign their life away. Would that work?
That could work. We would have to think about it more in detail, but it's an interesting option to explore.
But I do think that yes, these individuals are down bad, but in the grand scheme of things, what really is $50,000? And if they are able to walk free from our games, despite the harshness of it, what else are they going to lose? If they're participating on our games, they need to be high stakes. Otherwise, they're just fun and games.
This is correct. Maybe we could somehow tier the bets that they could put in against the game. Some people could put their house down as a bet. Some people could put their vehicles. Some people could put in their life. And depending on what you put in, the more you get out if you win. But if you lose, your bet gets taken from you forever.
So the more you stake, the more you would win.
That could be interesting, yes?
As like a percentage of the final prize pool. Is there only going to be one winner, or can there be multiples?
I think for entertainment sakes, a single winner could be more entertaining.
Oh, absolutely. Then it doesn't really matter about what they put down as a percentage if they're going to get the full prize pool, right?
Yeah, but then there's not many people that would take that type of risk if there's one winner either. But at least if there's a choice for them to put in these stakes, that's always an option.
Yes, I think it is. But also, I have some ideas we could maybe talk about in lengthy detail somewhere else. Of course, this is just a formal introduction. But I think there's certainly something we can do to surprise everybody when the time comes. That they realize, do they really want to stay in the game? Because it could cost them a lot. Or do they want to continue for that extremely large prize pool? I don't think we should discuss that here.
Yeah, we can get into the details later. How's the recruitment going? Is the data from the loans helping?
Oh, they are working perfectly. We've also done a little digging on our end as well to really find out what they own, even down to what they might have taken out of the ATM and still have in their pocket. And of course, we will have to be very careful with how we reward this cash when the time comes for the winner to take it. We don't want to leave too obvious of a paper trail, because as soon as the first person is eliminated, no doubt the police are going to get wind of what we're doing. So for the location of our games, I would recommend it be offshore. However, It is entirely up to you, Mr. Watson, and what you are willing to spend on.
Right. Well, I think we're going to raise a lot of money through the betting, so do you have any idea of cost?
Full construction. I mean, that entirely depends on where you want to go. If we are possibly looking to go offshore, maybe get it cheaper with their local workers, but at the end of the day, flying out some materials could cost us also. If we do it here, we will have to pay a lot of people off to turn a blind eye, so to speak. So, I would have to get back to you on the numbers for that one. How much do you expect you'll raise on the vetting with the rest of our VIPs?
I mean, millions, maybe tens of millions. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for these guys.
We could work with that and still leave a large sum for our winner.
Well, if we're taking the prize pool out of these people's buy-ins as well, isn't that going to fund the prize pool itself, which gives us even more money?
Yes. But we don't want to... I don't think we should finalize a number on that just now.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. How much do you need for a location? Or do you need me to find the location?
I think for... if we were to go offshore... it would probably cost... be around 2.5.
2.5 mil?
Yes.
That's a steal.
Yeah, we can cover that.
So
How long do
you
we get the
prefer to
venue
go
for?
offshore?
Yeah, I think so. Better to be off the island, right?
I would agree. When the time comes, we will load everybody onto our buses. We'll take them to a location where they can board a ferry or a plane. And we'll take them to our offshore location.
Okay. Yeah, that works perfectly.
We
So
can
you
do
use
that
the
under the cover
2.5
of
mil,
night.
does that cover the ferry and stuff?
Yes, it will.
Okay. That works for me.
Perfect.
Do you need that money up front, or can I give it to you later?
You should give it to me later, sparingly. Through
Okay.
multiple accounts.
You want accounts or cash?
Or
Or?
when the games begin. Never mind. Cash would be best.
Okay. You want dead drops with pings and stuff? Or?
That could work. We won't do this today, though.
No, of course. I'm just trying to get the logistics out. Now, how many VIPs can you accommodate in the game?
That is entirely up to you, Mr. Watson. After all, won't you be hosting the viewing ceremony?
Yeah, but the VIPs can have the option to play as well, to experience it themselves.
So you're asking how many VIPs could we have play?
Yeah. Maybe like 10 spots I
was
could
going to
reserve for
suggest
VIPs?
10 to 15.
Okay. This is one of the VIPs that's going to want to play. You did mention that you can make it so that they seem dead if they choose to pay with their life, right?
Yes. Wait, so what you are asking is if your friend here wants to participate, you can make him look like he's dead, but take him safely out.
Exactly.
Continue
Bring him back
watching.
to the VIP room. I will give you the numbers ahead of time of those that are there to play as part of
Perfect.
the experience.
We can accommodate that for you.
Perfect.
Do you have any other questions?
What do you think about this style for masks for the VIPs?
I think they're fantastic. They will do swimmingly.
Good
Good
enough to
have.
hide the face.
Say that again.
Good enough to hide the face, but
Good
keep the
enough.
style.
Would you like them made out of gold? Pure gold?
What do you think? Number one, pure gold, or could it be fake gold?
Well, I think pure gold is more in line with what we're going for here, no?
I think so.
So that mask is not too revealing? Should be good, maybe?
If you would like a
Well, it's just a
full-face gold
concept,
mask,
right?
we could do that.
I mean, if this works, it works.
We could even have,
Okay.
could even pay for it to be mined. Not too long before the games themselves.
I own a
Like
mine, we
that.
could use that.
Do you get gold from your mine?
No. No,
Okay.
no.
We could do that at our offshore location. There's a literal gold mine.
Okay. How many of your staff will be there on a day?
We should have around 15. That
Okay.
suffices. If you
And
look at,
are you going to be the only one
I
dressed
will,
like this?
yes, I will be the
Everyone
front
else is a
for the
soldier.
games to protect your identity.
Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to this.
Me too.
Will be grand.
I'm looking forward to facilitating these games. And of course, thank you for approaching me to help be the front and organize this for you.
Let's just hope it's a success.
It will be. I'll make sure of it.
Can I contact you on this number, or is this a fresh burner that you're not going to use again?
You can contact me on that number.
Perfect. I'll try and get my hands on a burner number 2, and then I'll exchange that number.
Fantastic.
All right. Anything else, gents?
I think that is all. Like I said, we must have a more lengthy conversation. And keep it very quiet as to what the stakes will be, and then give them the option at some point in the game to back out if the stakes are too high.
And
I like it.
do you need anything else from me for the recruitment? Are you guys pretty
We
good so
have it
far?
all covered.
All right. All right.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for taking the time.
Well, thank you for your time. I am at your disposal, sir.
All right. Get out of here.
We will leave
Adieu.
shortly after you.
Thank you.
I would like you to stay here for a moment. I would like you to come with me. This way. He has heard too much. He is not trusted enough. You will have to take care of him and take care of the body. Is that understood? Not. Or something. Perfect. I will bring him over here as if I want to talk to him, and you will eliminate him. Come with me. Now, I just want to have a conversation. Do what needs to be done when I leave.
Squid family.